Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister cites the race disparity audit and the gender pay gap regulations as some of her proudest achievements, seemingly not realising that they are symbolic of her failures. The report highlighted the systematic institutional racism of her government's policies, and we now have a real possibility of a casual racist entering and a misogynist entering into number 10. I'm afraid it's true. I hope the minister will give assurances that women and equalities agenda.
Let me be absolutely clear. Nothing disorderly has occurred. People have free speech within the rules of the House. I will adjudicate the enforcement of those rules. Nothing disorderly has taken place, and I certainly don't require any assistance from occupants of the Treasury bench. Dawn Butler.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I could go through the list of things that have been said, but we just haven't got time, Mr. Speaker. I hope that the Minister will give assurances that women and equalities agenda will not go backwards under the new Prime Minister. And to adapt Stormzy lyrics, Mr. Speaker, we have to be honest. Rule number 2, don't make the promise. If you can't make the deal, just be honest. Equalities will never die. It's like Chuck Norris. Rather chuck this government and Chuck Boris.
Well, firstly, can I say that although I'm sure there will be a lot of column inches and debate about the Prime Minister's legacy, I think one of the things that she can be proud of is what she did in terms of the race disparity unit, the work she did to shine a spotlight on practices, in particular parts of government and public services. I think that is something that she has done. And the work that she has done, I have to say, supporting me setting up the Equalities Hub, bringing together that disparity team with disability, with women inequalities, with LGBT issues at the heart of government. I think that is something that she should be very proud of in terms of her legacy. But I would just gently point out to the opposition frontbench and all members of the Labour Party that they really should, I think, have come to the House today with a bit of humility, following what we saw, the shocking and, quite frankly, chilling. And I would just state that there are members of the Labour Party, a once great political party, that are standing up for the Jewish community, and long may they continue to do that. But the front bench really has to understand the graveness of what we saw. It is one thing to be incompetent. It is one thing to be incompetent and failing to grip a situation. It is quite another to be complicit in it.